NDB නියොස් තියෙද්දී රිස්ක් එකක් නැතුව කික් එකේ ෆන් ට්‍රාන්ස්ෆර්ස් කරන්න වගේම චිල් එකේ බිල්ස් පේ කරන්න.
Sri Lanka is all set to play their final international series of the year as they are facing familiar foes in New Zealand as the two sides played a T20I Series just a few months ago in Sri Lanka. And now it's turn for the Kiwis to host the Lions. The series which took place in Sri Lanka ended up being a 1-0 draw, while the last T20I Series which took place in New Zealand between the two sides was won by the hosts 2-1. When you look at the overall history of the two sides, the Kiwis have the advantage with 14 wins to Sri Lanka's 10. Sri Lanka's last international assignment was a test series in South Africa in which the Islanders failed to do anything notable. After a string of series victories at home in the last few months, this will be the first white ball test for Sri Lanka away from home under the new captain-coach combination. Sri Lanka did play a couple of warm-up games leading up to the series where the visitors won comfortably. How Sri Lanka performs here will paint a clear picture on the level of improvement Sri Lanka have managed to gain in 2024. New Zealand also played a test series as the last international assignment, and although they lost the series, they did manage to gain some confidence by winning the dead rubber clash. After an extended period of success in the shorter formats at home, how well Sri Lanka can perform away from home has been a talking point in the cricketing community. As Sri Lanka have relied on turning tracks at home, this series will be a completely different challenge coping up with the favourable conditions for the batters and mainly for faster bowlers. For New Zealand, it's about settling down under the permanent captaincy stint of Mitch Santner and how their newcomers perform to solidify their spots as they look forward towards a new era in the shorter format.
නිකම් බොරුවට රිස්ක් එකක් ගන්නේ ඇයි? NDB නියොස් තියෙද්දී රිස්ක් එකක් නැතුව කික් එකේ ෆන් ට්‍රාන්ස්ෆර්ස් කරන්න වගේම චිල් එකේ බිල්ස් පේ කරන්න.
Matisha Patrana has been consistent for Sri Lanka in the shorter format with his effective spells, especially at the death. This year, he has taken 28 wickets in T20I cricket with an average of 13.25 and an economy of 7.68. Playing in New Zealand conditions, Patrana can be a huge asset for Sri Lanka to make a difference during this series. Glenn Phillips, with his exceptional batting ability and phenomenal fielding, will play a crucial role for the hosts to get the better of the Lions. His average is over 35 this year, and with a century against the same opposition in the format, he can create havoc during this series. Dwayne Fellalaga is the only name to miss out from the previous T20I series as Binra Fernando has made a return to the squad after superb stints at the Abu Dhabi T10 and Lanka T10. For New Zealand, the biggest highlight is the arrival of Bevan Jacobs, who is a hard-hitting middle-order batter. Jacobs was picked to play for Mumbai Indians at the recently concluded IPL mega auction, and his form has been quite extraordinary with a strike rate of 188.73. The first two games of the series will take place at the Bay Oval on the 28th and 30th of December, and so far 12 T20I encounters have taken place at the venue with 9 matches producing results. The team that batted first won 8 out of those 9 encounters. Saxton Oval will host the last game of the series on the 2nd of January, and at the venue only 2 games have taken place so far, and the team that batted first have won both those games. The weather reports are perfectly clear for the first 2 games, but for the last game, there's a slight chance that rain might cause some interruptions.
Hey, have you heard about Z?
Z. Quick KYC.
Easy.
Mobile banking. Crazy.
Education loans and salary advances.
Amazing. Introducing the Digital Youth Account. NDBZ. NDBZ from NDB Bank. The future is banking on us.